Shalom. First of all, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rikakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to you, Akim, out here pushing his word in sincerity, truth, and in faith. Shalom to the Israelite foreigners and the few sisters, the Aqua, that's out here listening in all humility. I have another lesson, and I'm going to entitle it to be humble. Okay, because you can learn this truth and you finding out who you are, and that can make you proud, you know, and you can get to thinking that you are more than you are in this present time. Okay, this whole thing is for us to be made humble. That's what the Lord is doing to us, humbling us down. So when he gives us that power, we'll know to be humble to him. He humbled his own son, whom he gave power over everything. Okay, so it's not a good thing to, you know, be out here being a narcissist, okay, and being egotistical and thinking that you're more than you are in this present condition, in this present time. All right, so I want to get Ecclesiasticus, Sirach chapter 5, and it starts and it says, "Set thy heart upon thy goods, and say not, I have enough for my life." Yeah, just because you have this and you have that, you got a house, a car, you know, you have all these things. Okay. It says, "Follow not thine own mind and thy strength to walk in the ways of thy heart," which is your mind. "And say not, who shall control me for my works? For the Lord will surely revenge thy pride." So you can't be proud and prideful in this thing, man. Okay? "Say not, I have sinned, and what harm hath happened unto me? For the Lord is long suffering. He will in no wise let thee go." Exactly. The Lord will get you at a time when you least expect it. Okay? Man. Wow, I just seen an accident. You know, it was terrible. It was a guy on a motorcycle. Couldn't see too far, but looked like he was missing his legs, and he was just doing this off the ground, just doing this, you know. He didn't know he was about to be in that accident. Okay? But the Lord knew, and the Lord did that. It says, concerning propitiation, be not without fear to add sin unto sin. Exactly. Just because you didn't get taken for that sin that you just did, you're gonna keep on doing sin. Don't do that. "And say not, his mercy is great. He will pacify. It's like he will be pacified for the multitude of my sins. For mercy and wrath come from him, and his indignation resteth upon sinners." So there you go. His indignation, which is his righteous anger. "Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed, and perish in the day of vengeance." Exactly, man. So just the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. All right? And it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. "Set not thine heart upon thy goods unjustly gotten, for they shall not profit thee in the day of calamity." "Run not with every wind, and go not in every way, into every way. For so doth the sinner that hath a double tongue." You're not supposed to have a double mind in this thing, man. Okay, you're supposed to know what it is, what the truth is, and who you learned it from, and stick with that. Be steadfast in thine understanding, and let thy word be the same. Be swift to hear, and let thy life be sincere. And with patience give answer. If thou hast understanding, answer thy neighbor. Answer thy neighbor. If not, lay thy hand upon thy mouth. Okay? Honor and shame is in talk, and the tongue of man is his fall. Exactly. So be careful what you say and who you saying it to, and what you're saying. Okay? Think about the consequences of what you're saying. It says, honor and shame is in talk, and the tongue of a man is his fall. Be not called a whisperer, and lie not in wait with thy tongue. For a foul shame is upon the thief, and an evil condemnation upon the double tongue. There it is. Okay? It says, be not ignorant of anything in a great matter or a small. Okay, so be humble out here, man. Okay, this thing is coming to an end, and judgment is definitely here. It ain't on the horizon. Judgment is here. Judgment is going out every day. Okay, and we have to reverence the Lord. Okay, keep our humility. Okay, and be careful of how you treating brothers out here. All right, so that's all I had. I didn't have too much, you know. My voice kind of going out. I'm getting sick, so slacky about that. But I just wanted to make this video. All right, shalom. Lord willing, it was edifying. Shalom, shalom.